I'm a dead man.
Appreciate the board taking this time. See, in my understanding from what I've seen, that this is the worst case scenario, Aussie being our elite champion. In all actuality, Aussie doesn't even deserve that. He got lucky. We got to figure out a way to get him out of there, because if not, he's just going to run roughshod.
Nothing is going to happen unless you show us what we want to see.
And I've been trying to. You know that I have. But what else can I do? And since we started with a chair shot, I'm going right to the person who started. David Flores. See, this is an extension to you. This is partially your fault. So with that, I'm saying, say goodbye to the arts of wrestling, because you've been terminated.
And the live man, you ain't got nothing over me.
Welcome, Art Society. It is me once again, your loyal, lovable, adorable Commissioner J.Vega. Now, see, I've had to deal with a few things that have needed to be taken care of. So with that being said, there's going to be a big change coming. And there's a lot of changes coming little by little. So that you, the loyal fans, do not get lost. So, as of right now, the doors are locked and Aussie is not allowed in the building. And Madam Prez, you're this close to being locked out as well. I mean, you guys ate my lunch, fed me some brownies. That's neither here nor there. But the doors are locked. Aussie's not allowed in. And if Aussie, if you come in or you find your way in, I will call the police. Now, with all further ado, I know something that you guys have been wanting, and that's a new host for Monday Night Mike. That host is none other than Diego Diamond.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Your favorite artist is on your screen tonight. I'm taking over for that guy that used to have this place with the jacket and the headset, whatever. It is our show. J.Vega's making the right decision. He's locking the door so I don't get attacked like he did that Flores guy. Supposedly they're friends too. I wouldn't want a friend like that. Matter of fact, you should have a friend like me, a friend like Jay, where we actually take care of each other. But enough of that. Let's first go to certain highlights from the previous week of when I won your United Nations title. take a look. Now, enough fun. Let's get into some action for tonight. Here is the card lineup that you're all waiting for, the matches. We've got first match, Mr. Fitness himself, the man that really needs to hit a treadmill instead of hitting the donuts. Mr. Fitness versus the Doomsayer, Doomslayer, Doomsayer, whatever, that guy. Man, I hope this match is good.
Slim Trimmins, July has been on your side with luck. Well, let me take that 4-leaf clover and rip it to a no-leaf clover and change it all tonight, July 22nd, for Monday Night Mike. You see, my debut was ruined by you, but see, everybody on social media was talking about the destruction and chaos that I guaranteed in that ring. Not your pathetic little win because you weren't in the match most of the time, because I either knocked you out or the awesome one knocked you out of that ring. It was just me and him. But then you come in and you both have to take me down. And finally someone got me for the 3 count, and it was you, and you ran to the back. Just like you did in that match against Mr. Awesome. You did that pathetic roll up. You try to roll me up. I will get up and I will hit this knee right to your face. I will kick you in the guts so hard that you regurgitate blood. And as you see the blood, I will package pile drive you on that blood quicker than Amazon could ever deliver. Because luck will be a lady tonight for me. She will ditch the date on you and realize that you are a boring, pathetic excuse of a man. And I'll be the one to tell you you can cash your check with blood. And after all that happens, after all the shock that's inside your system from the package pile driver, I will pick you up high upon in the air for that power bomb lung blower to make sure you are out of breath for longer than 3 seconds. And then your luck will be over. Slim Trimmins, luck is no longer on your side tonight. I will see you soon! Real soon.
Commissioner J.Vega, didn't I tell you that if you gave me a chance, that I would not only prove to you, but the art society, what kind of supreme, ultimate athlete I really am? You see, I proved that at Independence Day. So take notice and take me seriously, Archer Wrestling Locker Room, because Mr. Fitness, Slim Trimmins, the supreme, Twinkie-eating, Diet Coke drinking, ultimate athlete is here to stay. So watch out, because anybody that gets in my way will be cut down to size. Until tonight, Shogun 2K, Mr. Not So Awesome, you think you're going to step into the ring against Slim Trimmins tonight and think you're actually going to be successful? I don't think so. You see, haven't you learned your lesson at Independence Day when I, Mr. Fitness, Slim Trimmins, defeated you? You know, you talk and blab your mouth all you want, all around the Arts Locker Room. But we have proven that you can't back up anything you say in the ring. So tonight, Mr. Not So Awesome, the same thing's going to happen to you like it did at Independence Day. You will be seeing the lights after you're defeated. And then you can go pack your bags and take off and go somewhere else and let Slim Trimmins dominate the arts of wrestling. Tweaky power.
Hey, you guys, up here. Hey, Thin Mint, I'm up here, buddy. Don't think I forgot about Shotgun 2K, man, where you cheaply stole another victory. It was clear as day. Plain as black and white. My hand was wrapped around the bottom rope, yet the referee still counted to 3. Now, I'm sure that the management here also saw that, and I'm sure that referee will be getting quite the fine. Hey guys, I just wanted to say, you guys put on a hell of a match, a great match. It was stupendous, really. I had no idea what was going to happen, but I knew how it was going to end. Oh, this match ain't over yet, guys. No. You see, because though your match was great, I've said it before, and I'll say it one more time. Monday Night Mike ain't Monday Night Mike without Mr. AWESOME, Mr. Awesome. So though this match was great, it's about to get awesome!
Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage against the dying of the light. They do not go gentle into that good night. Rage against the dying of the light.
Wow, was that boring or what? Okay, next, Mr. J.Vega's got certain announcements. Let's hear what he has to say. Let's go. This should be interesting. It should be good.
Once again, loyal fans and followers, it is me, your Commissioner J.Vega. See, I know you guys can't get enough of seeing me, so I decided to come back and give you guys some great news. See, that news being that starting next week will be the beginning of the United Nations tournament. See, we all know and we all feel that Diego should be champion by now, but unfortunately, due to faulty booking by the higher-ups, It hasn't happened. So, I decided to come up with this tournament so that everybody can see the true power of Diego. We all know he's a diamond. And diamonds shine forever.
Are you kidding me, Jay? Are you serious right now? The money, I mean, the note I gave you about my injury, and you're doing this to me? The board, I don't want to hear about the board excuses anymore. Look, we're going to take care of this, and now we got... First, I got to compete again. After I'm injured, man. I'm injured. And now we got Gary Gotham versus Switchblade. The man... Is he around? Switchblade.
Wait. Hold everything. See, Switchblade, you think you have a match tonight. But see, your actions require consequences. See, there's no action without a reaction. So with that being said, Switchblade, tonight you're suspended. And you're suspended until further notice. Simple reason is, last week you wanted to go on and you wanted to threaten Diego. Yeah, that's not going to fall properly under my regime here. See, I am the commissioner of the arts of wrestling. And if you threaten one of my guys, you have to pay the piper. There are dues that need to be paid. So this match between you and Gary Gotham, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Gary Gotham, though, you're still in a match tonight. The only difference is, it's against a man that, hell, he's crazier than a tornado going in 12 different directions. And this man is the Psycho. So get ready, Gary. And Psycho, let me see what you got.
That's right, the Psycho. You're going one-on-one with Gary. God. You know, you walk around here talking about the asylum. The asylum. Well, guess what, pal? I know something a lot more rough than the asylum. I will take you to the penitentiary, pal. I got a lot of experience in the penitentiary. Some of the guards kind of like me, actually. Like, if you were in the penitentiary with me, I could probably get you some, like, free lunch, you know. Yeah, they got some good biscuits out in the penitentiary. I remember that. I think they, they use, like, special kind of butter. The lunch was pretty good. I was cool with the lunch guys, so they gave me, like, 2 bits. Anyway, that's right. I'm gonna take you to the penitentiary, and I'm gonna get with my guys. You know, I think you've been trying to do a little recruiting, what it looks like. So I'm gonna hit up my guy, Joe Dirt, and Sammy Robbery, and we're gonna take you on. You know, I wonder what Full Show's been. He hasn't hit me up in a long time. I gotta hit a Full Show. Full Show. Anyway. The Psycho. The Pico. What is it? Here's the question. If your name is Psycho, what do you have a P in it, huh? Right? Food for thought. Anyway, today, I'm gonna give you your meds, pal. And if it's any left over after the match, let me know, because, they're pretty expensive and I could use some too. So, I'll see you in the ring.
Well, it looks like they gave me Gary Gotham this week. Wait a minute. Who are you? I know why I don't know who you are, because you're nothing. You're absolutely nothing. You are the biggest jobber that there is in the arts of wrestling. You need to get your Dora the Explorer ass back to wherever you came from and rob the old folks home, because you ain't getting shit over here. The only thing you gonna get is this size 12 straight up your ass. Let me tell you something. Let me tell everybody something. Everybody knows who I am. They don't have to worry about who I am. I'm sending a message to you, Gary Gotham. I'm going to completely destroy you and run through you. And everyone knows who's next on my list. Everyone knows who's going to be thrown in the darkness right after you. You know something? The biggest insult is the AOW management setting me in a match with you. You honestly really think you're worthy enough to even step in a squared circle or a promo battle or whatever kind of battle you want to get in with the most devastating, darkest entity there is, and that's me, D-Psycho? You think you really have what it takes? Well, let's see if you have what it takes. You've been beaten by the worst jobbers that there is in this business. I know a few from Carolina, but I'll tell you right now, you ain't nothing. You ain't ever been nothing. So, I want to know something. How does it feel to have me run over you? Not once, but twice. And then, I have a question. You know, whoever the InterMedia Championship ends up on, just know this. I'm not going away. I am not stopping and I'm not giving up. So Gary Gotham, get your punk ass out there in this ring so I can beat your ass and I can go handle my business.
That's right. That's right. Get rid of him. We don't need that kind of situation, that kind of bullies that come here in AEW. We take care of those, like we like to say, AEW, where the big boys play, and if you don't like it, you can take your group and go cry out somewhere else. Now, what do you mean, no? One thing after another. Okay, what's it say? Just tell me. Molina, next week? Marlena's coming back next week with Ozzy. I don't get. We're taking care of these people left and right. Well, you hear it here first, folks. I guess Marlena's coming back with Ozzy. I don't know. I guess I gotta wash my back next week. I'm already injured. This is not right. Next, we got a tag team match. Whatever. Let's go down to the ring. This is ridiculous. I don't understand it.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this time to bless you with my presence and introduce myself. I'll go by the name of Lorraine Carter, the blueprint of this entire business it is that we do. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, there's a tag team match. You have the InterMedia Champion Baret Lavoe and the American Bully Ace Dalton going against the team of the Blueprint and the Hammer. Ace Dalton, at Independence Day 4, everything that I said, everything that I told you was going to happen, happened. I came into Independence Day 4. Number one contender for the InterMedia Championship on the line, and I came in and I proved without a shadow of a doubt that I am the best wrestler alive today. And you do absolutely nothing but follow my shadow. Baret Lavoe, you and I have a date for that InterMedia Championship. There has been nobody in AEW history who has came in on fire the way that I have. It is so much fire you can't put out. Ain't that right, Helm? I know it's right. Once we step inside of this ring, you are not just dealing with two regular AEW superstars, Baret Lavoe and Ace Dalton. You are dealing with two of the very best who has ever done this. When the Hammer comes into the ring, boom, you hear the noise. The people, they erupt. They're on their feet. They love everything that Hammer does because everything he does it with a passion. And you guys do it for the fame. You see, now there's a big difference in this business. Those who succeed are the ones who do it because they have a passion for this business. And those who fail are the ones who do it for their own recollection. You two are going to fail tonight. Baret Lavoe, once you and the Blueprint get inside the ring, we are going to give these people in these stands something to get excited about for our title match that'll happen down the line. Ace Dalton, when you and I get inside the ring, I talk a lot of shit, but I back it up, but I mean this with the utmost respect to you. You always bring out the best in the Blueprint. So we already know what's going to happen. But the oddball is this. People don't know that the reason that the Blueprint came into AEW was because of the man that I'm tagging with, the man that's on my side right now, and that is the Hammer. He called the Blueprint up, hey, there's this new place, this new joint that's popping. You should go over there. And I did. So out of respect for Hammer, we are going to knock your teeth down your throat and make you swallow each and every one of them. And when I hit you with a spear, both of you, I'm going to tag the Hammer in and let him do what he does best by bringing the Hammer down where you feel all the thunder and lightning with every strike that he does. This match will end with us being victorious.
I want to take this time before I get into business and pay my respects on the man we have lost not long ago, Mr. Emmanuel Gonzalez. I'm sorry for my Canadian accent if I don't say your name properly. But I want to thank you, first of all, because if it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be this. There wouldn't be AEW. Because the man who created this great company wouldn't have been an avid fan if it wasn't for you. So, Mr. Gonzalez, may you rest in peace. May you rest easy.
And I can promise you your memory will never die as long as AOW's around and as long as the hammer keeps coming down. So I'm going to dedicate my match, our match, the Blueprint and I's match to you, and I have a feeling he won't have a problem with that at all. And we're going to lay the hammer down because I'm the damn hammer and he's the blueprint of this business. And trust and believe, we are going to get the job done, Mr. Gonzalez. Now, like I said, business is about to pick up. The hammer's coming down. The blueprint is coming to do what he does best, and he's going to spear everybody here in two. Now, you see, Baret Lavoe, let me explain something to you. Ever since you beat me, and I mean you barely beat me, but I'm going to give it to you, beat me. You've been tuck-tailing running away. You've been competing against everybody else. And when has the Hammer's rematch ever come? No, it hasn't. And the Hammer has been kicking ass and taking names and putting people in seats ever since. But that's all right because your time is coming. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Your survival clock is about to end with Hammer time. Wait. Yeah, I don't mean the dancing. I ain't buying those crazy pants. Hammering time. The bottom line is, Baret Lavoe, you and I are going to get inside that squared circle at some point in some way, and we're going to duke it out for that championship. Except this time, you're getting the whole best of the Hammer. And Mr. Ace Dalton, I've dealt with you before. I know who you are. I've known you a long damn time. You're one of the best here, but I'm not here to worry about you because I know my partner, Blueprint, is going to take care of you because this is not outlaw country. This is AOW country. Everywhere we go, the fans go crazy. So, Mr. Outlaw and Mr. Lavoe, when you step inside that ring, face to face with the Hammer and the Blueprint, you best have a game plan. You best not show up. Because I'm telling you right now, it's a slippery slope that you're going to be walking on if you walk inside that ring. I guarantee you the bulldozer that we have are going to run right over you. Because we are that amped up. We both want your asses handed to you on a silver plate. And we are going to leave you beaten, battered, and broken. And there's nothing you all can do about it. But the Hammer and the Blueprint's fans are going to be screaming our names. That's going to get our blood adrenaline running wild. And everybody knows what happens when that happens. You're going to see a spear. And you're going to see the Hammer bomb lay you out. Enough said. I'll see you inside the ring. Monday Night Mike, you are not going to know what hit you when the Blueprint and the Hammer run wild on you.
Oh, yeah. AOW. Monday Night Mike finds yours truly forced into a tag team match against the Hammer and the Blueprint. Two guys that I know real well as we've been around the world together, various locker rooms. I'll go so far as to say that I've got respect for the both of you. Moving on to my partner, the InterMedia Champion. Running around, acting like he's so high and mighty and better than anyone else. You're right about one thing, boy. I am no king, because a king is nothing to an ace. Stay in my corner, play my cards right. Boy, you're gonna find out quick, fast, and in a hurry What's gonna happen when I don't want to be calm anymore? Stay in my corner? Maybe I'll do just that. I'll stand in the corner, right down off of the apron, and let you get your ass kicked by the blueprint and the hammer. And when you come looking my way for that tag to save your ass, well, I just might tag you with a steel chair. Then go back to my corner. Hell, I might go back to my dressing room, pop one open, throw it back, and laugh as you get stomped out by two of the best in the business. Then again, I might just take that chair to all three of you. Outlaw prerogative. And let's not forget about my lady. Always within arm's reach of me. Always ready to take care of business by any means. And he that is everywhere and nowhere is always close by. The three of you had better be ready for a war. And you, Lord, King, Squire, I suggest you mind your P's and Q's, or you just might find yourself all alone in the middle of that ring, getting stomped out by the hammer, the blueprint, and the outlaw. Because I've got nothing to lose. No. I've got nothing to gain in this match. So I suggest you play your cards right, boy, because they've been dealt. And no matter how you stack the deck, the aces are wild, and I am the trump card in this deck. Get ready, you three chuckleheads, because I'm coming to welcome one, maybe all three of you, in outlaw country.
So I had just received an email from the Arts of Wrestling Commissioner. I am stuck with three imbeciles. Why? You complain that everyone is constantly looking down and picking on the working class. Well, what about people like me? The rich, the wealthy. We don't have feelings? Of course not. Even I can pay for that. You, Mr. Dalton, I need you to play your cards right. Obviously, you're an ace, but you are not gracefulness, and you are not royalty. You are not a king. Stay in your corner and you'll be just fine. Hammer, don't think I even forgotten about what you've done to me. All you've done is implemented more and more and more anger. I need you to understand something. If you really think that attacking me from behind and going around and running your stupid, fat, ugly, hideous face in the camera and constantly spitting on it, going to do anything to me, let me remind you of something. If a man of God couldn't do anything to get me to banish of the arts of wrestling, you have another scary thing coming. And speaking of scary, Mr. Blueprint, congratulations. Don't think for 1 second that you have a shot at becoming anywhere near my InterMedia Championship. And what are you doing, you imbecile Milton? More on the leather, please. Imbecile! Now back to you. Here's a little bit of free advice. You can't write a blueprint on something that isn't predictable. Keep that in mind. Gentlemen, and I use the term very loosely, you have no idea what is coming your way. After all, why would I lie? I am your lordship. Milton, it's time to get to a little construction.
The following contest is scheduled
the killing fields, ripping the cover from the selling seal. Yeah, I'm a bad man. I'm a bad
Damn right I'm pissed off. Damn right. No, I didn't leave the beach for this. This is stressful. No, yeah, call Diamond Dallas Page. Yeah, just tell him I'm coming over. I'm getting on the jet tonight. I need a woosah. I need a woosah. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, have a good night. You saw this craziness here. Maybe I'll be here next week. I don't know. Depends on my schedule. Good night.